Azimio split, Azimio's dented is like Azimio is now disintegrating. Why am I saying so? Members want to not walk out of Azimio, like they are saying that they're not being treated fairly. Now, before we talk about Azimio issue, let me take you back to 2018. And guys, before you go on, take this time, receive my greetings, and my hope is that this video finds you well, in good health, and I'm hoping that you'll subscribe so that we'll be meeting here every time we have these amazing political updates. Now, in 2018, remember very well, something unthinkable happened. What happened? Like, we witnessed two big politicians like Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga shaking hands, and of course this shocked the nation and the world as well, and people saw it as a good move because now it meant peace in the country, because it happened at the time whereby there was high tension, and as in ODM members, people from NASA, then NASA, thought that Uhuru Kenyatta had rigged the election. So there was tension in Kenya. But when these two people came and shook hands, of course, people were relieved and people moved on. So this of course, so many leaders actually praised them and congratulated them and thought that Raila Odinga has done the unthinkable. But this came with a price. What was the price? William Ruto was not happy with this idea. Actually, he fought this handshake because this handshake was not beneficial to him. Remember, Ruto was thriving, okay, by insulting Raila Odinga, by fighting Raila Odinga. So he didn't want peace, because when he wants peace, you won't find no grounds of you won't be insulting Raila Odinga, and his politics has always been insults, calling Raila names, Muganga, blah blah blah, it. So he fought the handshake and actually incited members in Jubilee, because then he was still in Jubilee, and actually the members in Jubilee, especially from Mount Kenya, fought the handshake, yeah. And Uhuru Kenyatta was not deterred. Actually, he maintained that he not abandon Raila Odinga. So what happened later? Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga came together and they decided to form a political faction because they wanted to counter William Samoei Ruto. But of course, as fate would have it, they did not manage. Ruto won the elections and is now the president. So now Azimio is disintegrating. As there are people are seeing fights within Azimio. There are two posts that are causing chaos in Azimio. We have the East African Legislative Assembly, and we have the Parliamentary Accounts Committee. These two posts are causing, jitters. Let me say, war in Azimio. Why? Because yesterday, Sabina Chege led some Jubilee members. Remember, Azimio comprised of Jubilee and ODM. So Sabina Chege led some Jubilee members, and actually, they said that if at all ODM will continue with their selfish motives, they'll actually walk out of Azimio, and they not be members of Azimio. They are saying that ODM wants to take all the seats in Parliament. They don't even consider Jubilee, despite Jubilee being, having actually equal shares as ODM. So remember these two seats, this parliamentary. Even though ODM came out yesterday and said that they said that they're not threatened by the fact that Jubilee is planning to walk away, because they're saying that they will do what they have to do. They will do what they have to do. They will not be deterred. Let me say so. So these two seats, for example, the East African Legislative Assembly has been Raila's daughter has been fronted to vie for the seat. And of course, this has not gone well with Kenyans because people saw it as if Raila Odinga is trying to favor his family. Okay, he's trying to to front his family. He's not considering. He's not being fair. So this is what has angered Azimio people. Jubilee people. Because they think that this should be a fair process. Okay, no one should be favored because his father or his father is is the leader of the is the leader of the political party. That's what's happening. And even this parliamentary accounts committee, someone who has been funded there is someone from Azimio, from ODM, sorry. And that's what's happening. So my question is, do you think Jubilee should walk out, should stop being member of Azimio, all because they are all because they feel that the process has not been fair, they feel that they have been neglected, okay, or they have been discriminated? Do you think it's fair for them, or do you think it's right to walk away? Because my assumption is, should they walk away, of course they will join Kenya Kwanza. Because I know Ruto is now waiting for these people to walk away. Okay, he's just waiting for these people to quit Azimio, to decamp from Azimio, and of course join is Kenya Kwanza. And should they do so, I'm sure ODM will be done, because now Kenya Kwanza will be having, will be controlling members from all over. Okay, so tell me in the comment section, do you think it is right for ODM also to consider their own people and of course neglect Jubilee members? Tell me what you think. Do you think Raila should front his daughter? Tell me in the comment section. But of course, before you leave wherever you are, take your time, subscribe. Let us meet here every time you have these amazing political updates. Thank you guys and thank you.